I'm from Melbourne, Australia. This first poem is dedicated to a man named Steve Smart. Oh, it's not just dedicated to him, it is by him. I'm covering it for him, because he couldn't be here. This poem is called Less the Predator. Predatorial than you may think. I have been preyed. I used to pray to be preyed upon. I was too shy. I am shy still. I've had more sex than some, much less than others. Much less than I could have had I tried hard. I know the palm of my hand like the back of my hand. From all those nights I waited and hoped. I learned to speak. I thought talking would be important, but then I had to learn how not to speak. When I became that guy, you had those intense conversations with, before you just went and fought someone who was more fun. I want to be the guy who's more fun. Much too much in my own head. But I am not the awkward child I once was. I've been around. Oh baby, have I been around. I could draw you a map. And I am so much more comfortable than I've ever been in my own skin. I could tell you stories. We could go dancing. Drink till dawn, get the giggles like children. I don't want to be intense like I can be. I want to be the guy who is more fun. And I'll show you my map. I'll show you my map. If you show me yours. Thank you. That may be a case of lost in translation, because showing one's map is yeah. Well, there's often it's a colloquialism called like the map of Tasmania. If you know what shape Tasmania looks like, it kind of looks like something else. But I will get thrown out of this bar if I say what it looks like. But anyway, the map of Tasmania is kind of a triangular shape. And maybe you have something else that looks like that and you want to show it to people. Okay, this is going very well. So, now I'm going to do a poem of my own, and that rhymes. This poem doesn't rhyme all that much. This poem named for the days that I've been alive when I wrote it. This poem is Pathetic Male Fantasy number 11,196. So I'm doing something with a jazz band. You guys are really cool, by the way. So I figured I had to do like basic stuff. So here I am. I wrote this on Christmas Day. Nothing you needed to know that. I want to see groceries through the bottom of a wet paper bag. Her self-portrait stretched so tight that canvas tension could cover this room, covers her mouth whenever she happens to laugh. Never uses words like retard. She's postured like a lamppost, as polite as an offered coat, a held-open door. Her hair neat, her back straight, legs crossed. And I don't believe even one little bit of it. Because I saw her where I was supposed to. That self-portrait, a flow of brushstrokes, swirling, with the slightest of smirks. Eyes darting fire like flames to another corner, where the staple strain of her satiation against the flame. She has an appetite for more colors. There's a whole other spectrum than I, under the layers of paint that she has applied. And I want to scrape them back. I want to get out my trowel and move it all over her bowels. I want to hear this perfection in her deliberate inflection. Remove some of her excess layers. Peel back past dried pigments. I want to get at those parts cracked. Help her, rent her another picture. It's sketchy and textured, blotches and blurs, excesses dripping down her canvas face, uncomposed and untastefully framed. It's an image, not an image of her at all. She comes right off the wall, where you can hear her breathe. You can hear her burp with a reverb, swear like a fucking sailor. Sense her getting shitty, smell her stale and gritty. Feel the buzz of body hair, salty, sweaty, and where you can hear her use the word. You can hear her use the word cunt. Like she knows how to use it. Because beneath that painted stare, beyond the beautiful, the pallid and composed, she is all baroque.